Now let's see this question. The common factor of two numbers is 13. If these numbers are in the ratio of 15:11, find the numbers. So they are saying that two numbers are having a common factor of 13. Let us assume that the numbers are a and b, and I told you that if you have a common factor of 13, it means that 13 divides both these numbers, right? Therefore I could express both the numbers as 13 into something for some natural number x, and b can also be expressed as 13 into some number for some natural number y. Now they are saying that these two numbers are in the ratio of 15:11. So how can you write it? 13x is to 13y equal to 15:11. Therefore you get that x is to y equal to 15:11. So you can write x as 15 into k as well as y as 11 into k. Why am I writing like this is I can finally convert these numbers into one variable, even though there are two, these two numbers are written in terms of two variables. By using this I am converting it into one variable. Now I could write it as 13 into x is 15k and 13 into y is 11k, right? So now they are saying this is what I got. So 13 into 15k and 13 into 11k, right? Now we have to find out what these numbers are. If you see this, for any value of k, if you take k equal to 1, that satisfies. See, what I mean to say is I can write it as 13 into 15 into k. Now 13 into 11 into k. So if you see this, irrespective of the value of k, given two conditions will be satisfied by these two numbers. So what is one condition? That 11 is the common factor, 13 is the common factor. If you see these two numbers, definitely 13 is the common factor, and k is whatever the value of k, 13 will always be a common factor, right? And the second one is they are saying that they are in the ratio of 15:11, right? If you see this, whatever value of k you go for, right? If you find out the ratio, they will always be in 15:11, because this one and this one are getting cancelled, right? Therefore 15 and 11 will always be the ratio 15:11. So for any value of k, these conditions will be satisfied. Therefore the numbers can be anything by keeping the values of k as 1, 2, 3, so on. So the answer is there can be more than one number, one answer possible here. If you say k equal to 1, then the answer is 13 into 15 and 13 into 11. If you say k equal to 2, then the answer is 13 into 15 into 2. Like that you will get many answers. Now instead of asking the question this way, the common factor of two numbers is 13, if the question would have been asked as the highest common factor, if the highest common factor of two numbers is 13, then if you have to find it out, then you can find a unique solution there. Why? If you find out this, what is the common factor? Common factors are nothing but, see, if you assume that these are the two numbers, what are the common factors there? Common factors are, one is 13k and 13k, isn't it? So for k equal to 1, 2, 3, so on, you are going to get many common factors, right? Now if you say that the highest common factor itself is 13, then what is the meaning of it? 13k equal to 13. Are you getting this? 13k is the highest common factor. Now if they say that highest common factor of these two numbers is 13, then definitely k is 1. Which means if you substitute k equal to 1, then these two numbers will be 13 into 15 and 13 into 11. Getting this? If it is given that common factor is 13, then k can be anything. If it is given that highest common factor is 13, then for these two numbers highest common factor is clearly 13 into k, isn't it? Now for k, 13 into k if it is equal to 13, then you are going to get k equal to 1, and you are going to get the answer as 13 into 15 and 13 into 11. If it would have been given as the highest common factor is 26 instead of 13, right? Then you will get 26 here, 26 here, and k here. Then the answer will be 26 into 15 and 26 into 11. Got it? So in case if this is given as HCF, you will get a unique solution. If it is given as common factor, you will get many answers, right? So for the original question, the answer is not unique. You will get many answers, and for the next question, which is highest common factor, you will get only one. Got it? Okay.
Hi.
if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is, we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.